Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio. Revelio.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade or one of the hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, I shall have to take my chances, won't I? How am I to avoid Ranrock's lot?
Revelio. Revelio.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Revelio. Revelio.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushrooms.
Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is Protego. Almost makes me feel a bit...
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Wait a moment.
What was that? Aha!
Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your...
Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the
Revelio.
I shall avenge your death.
Who would a nice mushroom stew about now? I don't have time for this! Oh, this day has gone on too long. Such arrogance.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Won't get away with that!
Confringo.
That was Hogwarts teaching you! Your time is short! Stop avoiding me! Someone!
Accio.
How is this happening?
Confringo.
Lucky, that's all! Fight about it!
Protego.
I won't rest!
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Who's that?
Expelliarmus.
Where you will fail. No! Get accustomed to that!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest on that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Revelio.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Expelliarmus.
What's that? Who's there?
Protego. Accio.
Hello?
Expelliarmus.
Afraid to fight? Arrogant child!
Accio. Confringo.
Much too slow. No!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
That filth I've ever eaten.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Protego!
You're no match for me!
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Over here!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Stop it! You're quite drag this out longer than
Accio.
necessary! Well,
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't be...
Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Aunt
Pushing
Sally,
a plow, good,
please do
honest
give her my-
work.
Hello, nice to meet.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop.
What brought you to own a...
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. As for the shop, I suppose I've always loved working with beasts.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast by... If you don't believe me, feel free to look about.
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft.
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting. Feldcroft borders goblin country. But we've always lived in peace with their kind. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a... My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed, possibly with a wand, no less. Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us, which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back... Come on. I'll take you... This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Revelio.
Sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it...
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's lot. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me. And they both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is... I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you.